In your headlines, Turks and Caicos Island secured itself on the top 10 list of growing destinations in the region. 7 stars Christmas tree lighting, and police warn residents to remain vigilant during the holiday season.
From the PTV Broadcasting Headquarters in Providenciales, your number one source for news, I'm Erica Pinales delivering the latest from across the country this Friday news edition right to your door. Newswatch starts now.
In spite of all that is happening across the world and the region regarding the spread of COVID-19, the Turks and Caicos Islands was able to secure itself a spot in the top 10 list of growing destinations in the region. Take a look.
Well, the region is one thing. However, this list is even more extensive than we thought. The country ranked an impressive 8th place among American tourists compared to countries like the Maldives, Costa Rica, Mexico, and the Bahamas, with Puerto Rico coming in at number 1 with a 98% increase in the last 6 months. We all know that Americans are Caribbean lovers when it comes to warm, beachy vacations, and that holds true with this study by ParkSleepFly.com, which breaks down the list of high-demand vacation destinations for 2021 based on a study of Google searches, and here are the results. In the last 6 months, Puerto Rico, which topped the list at number 1, garnered 1.6 million Google searches relating to vacations, followed by the Maldives with 491,000, Costa Rica in 3rd place with 384,000, Aruba came in at 4th place with 379,000, Mexico at number 5, Jamaica at number 6, the Bahamas at number 7, and the beautiful by nature TCI at number 8 with 192,400 flight searches, 21,300 vacation searches, and 134,800 hotel searches, bringing it to a whopping 348,000 searches within the last 6 months. There was also a list that demonstrated the country's declining in travel popularity, and China, unsurprisingly, topped that list, seeing a 75% decrease following the emergence of COVID-19, reported to have originated from that nation. This was followed by Italy. The Google search study garners searches based on queries regarding a specific destination, flights and routes to the destination, things to do, and of course accommodation. These numbers are tallied and then compiled to formulate this list. With COVID looming and a new variant emerging every few months, it is a breath of fresh air to see persons taking life by the horns and enjoying travel and vacationing.
Looks like the Christmas spirit in the islands isn't dead after all. The joy Captain Bill spread each year.
Christmas is a time of year when people all around the world spend thousands of dollars in decorations to adorn their houses, which only a few persons would get to see. Here in Providenciales, we get to see, hear, and feel Christmas joy through Captain Bill's sustainable Christmas van. Here's more.
Well, I decided, why decorate your house when maybe 10 or 20 people might be riding by and seeing it? And I'm a boat captain, so I know about taking batteries and making them into 110 volt for lights and music and stuff. So I kept adding things each year. And then I said, drive around the island. Everybody gets to see it in just the people riding by your house. So all the tourists and the locals love it. And they're always hounding me every year. What are you going to do next year? We want to see more stuff. Like they looking forward to it. And some people, they said, Christmas is not Christmas without you, Captain Bill. So thank you for doing it again. And I love it.
Captain Bill stated that he does not believe in the commercializing and constriction to themes of Christmas and what's on his wish list for Santa for the new year.
On the side it says Captain Bill's request for 2022, no illegal guns in the Turks and Caicos. So I just hate to see guns there. When I got here 33 years ago, there was no guns, and now we're having an issue. But hopefully things will turn around.
Bill expressed his reason for doing the Christmas van, as we all know it as, was for personal satisfaction to give all who see the van a taste of what Christmas feels like to him.
Being from New England, Christmas was always very special for us, and people were not doing much down here. In Florida, they have these boat parades right around the holidays, Fort Lauderdale and Miami, and they decorate all these boats and stuff. I said, maybe we can get something going. They did it for a couple of years down in Turtle Cove, decorated a few boats, and they just sat there at the dock, and then they kind of just stopped that. And I said, well, maybe I can get other people to do something in their vehicle. It's, just to get into the spirit, but it seems like it's up to me. Without me, it wouldn't happen. So I'm so happy I'm still here to do it anyways.
He continued to saying that he's been doing the Samaritan act of spreading joy for over a decade.
2010, I just added a few things, and every year I kept adding more, and I said, what does this vehicle need? It needs snow. Nobody's ever seen snow in the Caribbean. All the little kids start dancing around and stuff. I said, we're going to put some snow out there. Not just a little snow. I got it set up for a blizzard. And I'm running out of snow shovels this year. Those are going fast.
As he reflected on his childhood memories of being a little boy in his hometown of New England, he expressed his hopes of being able to show everyone how beautifully nostalgic the van looks at night. He ended with well wishes and positivity to all for the holidays and the new year.
Merry Christmas to everybody, and hopefully we'll have a better 2022 than the last couple, and I'm here to help it along and wave and toot and yell Merry Christmas as you ride by, because it makes me feel good too.
It's time for a quick break. When we return, more News Watch.
This is a reminder that all PTV service accounts are due on the first day of each month. Accounts should be brought up to date by the 28th of the month to avoid disruption in service. Payments may be made on our office at Stubbs Diamond Plaza, Providenciales, Mides Plaza, North Caicos, and Airport Road in South Caicos. Payments may also be made online using Scotiabank, CIBC First Caribbean Bank, and Royal Bank of Canada. Please allow 3 business days for online payments to be processed. We thank you for your cooperation.
Welcome back to News Watch. 7 Stars has got their Christmas tree up and ready for the holidays. On December 6th, they hosted their annual Christmas tree lighting, bringing Christmas joy and cheer to the community. Take a look.
Christmas in the islands doesn't ever really start to feel like it until we get to see it and feel it through the Christmas tree lightings everyone looks forward to each year. On Friday, December 3rd, the 7 Stars Resort brought together boys and girls, moms and dads from all the land to welcome in the holiday cheer. Students came together to perform their Christmas songs and dances as they anxiously awaited Santa Claus's arrival, for they knew he'd come bearing gifts. And so he arrived and shared gifts and Christmas joy, but he wasn't the only one doing the joy spreading, for the 7 Stars staff also had their Christmas buffet for all. Finally, as everyone ate their cookies and clenched to their candy canes, the tree lit up, evoking smiles on the face of every child and adult. As night fell, the streets were filled with shimmer and glee from all the lights coming from the 7 Stars' giant Christmas tree.
Seville Dean Morgan, a local who was born and who also grew up in Blue Hills, Providenciales, lives out her childhood dream of bringing Christmas to her community each year. Take a look.
Christmas in Blue Hills. How did I get here? It was through the goodness of God. Christmas in Blue Hills was started on December 24th, 2000. I classed myself as a good thinker, and it was in December of 2000 when I really saw a need for an uplift in my community, Blue Hills, Wheeling. So I began to ponder and wonder and ask myself, what could I do to make the season just a little brighter? My imagination took me to a place where I began to reflect back on my childhood days of how I remembered Christmas.
Morgan says that she wanted to give back to her community not only by giving gifts, but she also wanted to go bigger for a greater community Christmas experience.
Growing up as a child, Christmas was my favorite time of the year, and so I continue to focus on the festive season. It has become my passion, and step by step, each year, Christmas in Blue Hills grew into an island-wide celebration, where people would turn out in record numbers year after year. Without my family, immediate and extended, Christmas in Blue Hills would not have been possible. I have the passion, and they give me the drive.
She told Newswatch that without her family, Christmas in Blue Hills, as she calls it, would not be possible.
Each family member have their specific role to play, and they do it well. I am so thankful for them all.
This year marked the 21st year of the Breezy Beach Parade, and she thanked the parents of the kids who participate and have participated in the event over the years, making it worthwhile.
It will be remiss of me if I don't recognize the people of Blue Hills Wheeling, the parents of the dancers, for their unwavering support over the years. There are some persons who volunteered every year to put all the time needed into helping out in the kitchen and on the grounds. I won't call names, but pat yourselves on the back and say, well done.
Finally, she thanked everyone who makes the event possible each year.
To my supporters and sponsors, the role you've played by giving is indescribable. I am thankful to heavens that you showed your trust in us and sponsored our event over the years. The help you gave was worth it.
After a full week of festivities in our sister islands, Providencia Isles was finally the host island for the end of the premier Honorable Charles Washington Music Office of the Premier Annual Christmas Party Tour.
After a full week of festivities in our sister islands, Providenciales was finally the host island for the end of the Premier Honorable Charles Washington Music's Office of the Premier Annual Christmas Party Tour. The tour began in Grand Turk on December 13th at the Premier's residence, then followed up in Salt Key at Beans Dock on the 14th. Shortly after, the tour proceeded to the fishing capital, South Caicos, where the event was held at the sports complex. Middle Caicos wasn't left behind as the festivities picked up at Horse Stable Beach on the 20th, and last night, Providenciales was the final island destination. In attendance at the Christmas party last night were members of the House and of the community of Providenciales, adults and children alike. The event was illuminated by the lights being emitted from the stage, where we were entertained by local bands, singers, and DJs all night long. There were lots of positive feedback from the community and supporters of the party, who felt satisfied with the outcome of the event and of the treats that were being offered to everyone who was in attendance.
We'll be right back when we return your weather forecast.
Sister Craft Market Souvenir Shop. Come and visit us for your travel keepsakes, keychains, artwork, t-shirts, clothing, jewelry, and many more. We're located at the Lower Bight gas station in Providenciales, and you can contact us at 649-341-3070. That's 649-341-3070. Sister Craft Market and Souvenir Shop.
This is a reminder that all PTV service accounts are due on the first day of each month. Accounts should be brought up to date by the 28th of the month to avoid disruption in service. Payments may be made on our office at Stubbs Diamond Plaza, Providenciales, Mides Plaza, North Caicos, and Airport Road in South Caicos. Payments may also be made online using Scotiabank, CIBC First Caribbean Bank, and Royal Bank of Canada. Please allow 3 business days for online payments to be processed. We thank you for your cooperation.
Here's your 3-day weather forecast. For the nation's capital, Grand Turk, on Saturday, partly cloudy skies, high 80, low 75. Winds east-northeast at 10 to 20 miles per hour. On Sunday, mostly sunny skies, high 80, low 74, winds east-northeast at 10 to 20 miles per hour. On Monday, mostly sunny skies, high 79, low 75, winds northeast at 10 to 15 miles per hour. For South Caicos on Saturday, mostly sunny skies, high 80, low 74, winds east-northeast at 10 to 20 miles per hour. On Sunday, partly cloudy skies, high 80, low 74, winds northeast at 10 to 20 miles per hour. On Monday, mostly sunny skies, high 79, low 74, winds northeast at 10 to 15 miles per hour. For North and Middle Caicos on Saturday, mostly sunny skies, high 81, low 74, winds east-northeast at 10 to 20 miles per hour. On Sunday, partly cloudy skies, high 80, low 73, winds northeast at 10 to 20 miles per hour. On Monday, mostly sunny skies, high 79, low 75, winds northeast at 10 to 15 miles per hour. For Parrot and Pine Key on Saturday, mostly sunny skies, high 80, low 74, winds east-northeast at 10 to 20 miles per hour. On Sunday, partly cloudy skies, high 79, low 73, winds northeast at 10 to 20 miles per hour. On Monday, mostly sunny skies, high 79, low 74, winds northeast at 10 to 15 miles per hour. And for Providenciales on Saturday, mostly sunny skies, high 80, low 74, winds east-northeast at 10 to 20 miles per hour. On Sunday, partly cloudy skies, high 79, low 73, winds northeast at 10 to 20 miles per hour. On Monday, mostly sunny skies, high 79, low 74, winds northeast at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Now for your sunrise and sunset. Sunrise 6:27 a.m. and sunsets at 5:15 p.m. For your high tides and low tides, high tide 11:30 a.m., 11:30 p.m. and for your low tides 4:27 a.m., 5:07 p.m. And that's it for your weather forecast. We'll be right back with more News Watch.
Here at People's Television, we're more than just your leading news and entertainment services. We are
spreading the gospel.
We are breaking barriers.
We are preserving the culture. Each one, teach one.
We are committed to excellence.
We're creating change.
We are creating memories.
We are the future.
I am PTV.
I am PTV. I am PTV.
I am PTV.
We are PTV.
We are continuing the legacy. We are PTV.
Police are asking residents to practice extra vigilance as we celebrate the holidays. Statistics show an increase in crime around this time every year.
'Tis the season for giving and the season for partying too. And while there's nothing wrong with having a little holiday fun, law enforcement also wants you to stay safe. In a proactive approach at prevention, officials have released some holiday safety tips that you may want to pay attention to, with tips for partying smart. If you'll be hanging out with friends, officers encourage you to agree with the members of your group a time and a place to meet in case of a change in plans or a dead cell phone battery. Everyone was informed ahead of time. Remember to charge your cell phone. Before leaving home, ensure your property is well lit and secured. Always tell someone who is not a part of your group where you're off to and have their phone number at easy access so that you can contact them if a situation becomes uncomfortable. And think twice about sharing your location over social media. And that's that part. However, the season for giving for some also doubles as the season for stealing. It's known that crimes like break-ins and robberies spike during the holidays as persons seek out expensive items like electronics to steal, to either give as gifts, pawn, or sell to unsuspecting buyers. Here are a few tips that may help you from falling victim to such crimes. Try as often as possible when shopping to shop with a buddy. Put gift items in shopping bags before leaving the store to avoid unwanted attention. When opening gifts this holiday, do not discard the packaging for electronics like televisions and video games in the open. This gives temptation to thieves. Do not leave valuables on the seat of your vehicles. Keep your premises secured with surveillance and cut down high shrubbery to heighten awareness. Use caution anytime there is a stranger at your door. Do not buy items that are on sale from unusual sellers. These items could be stolen. Similarly, take photos or videos of all items of value in your home and list each item's make, model, and serial numbers, as well as to mark items inconspicuously. This Christmas 2021 is found to be more relaxed when compared to the nerve-wracking 2020 holiday season, which brought the burden of the effects and prevention of COVID-19. So it is fairly easy to become a bit distracted this year with so much more going on. Remember to party responsibly, shop inconspicuously, stay vigilant, and enjoy the holidays.
8 groups of budding entrepreneurs electrified the Project TCI parking facility with a fantastic display of innovative services and products during the 2021 Junior Achievement TCI Opening Showcase. Take a look.
From a recent press release, we've gathered that 8 groups of budding entrepreneurs electrified the Project TCI parking facility with a fantastic display of innovative services and products during the 2021 Junior Achievement TCI Opening Showcase held on Saturday, December 4th. Flanked by their advisors and corporate mentors, the Junior Achievers proudly unveiled their business branding, executive teams, and fascinating offers. This wide range of products and services on display was evidence that these bright minds have challenged themselves to deliver one-of-a-kind, on-trend services that capitalize on today's emerging markets and the opportunities that exist in the digital space. Sources tell us that the team's Exceleries, Evergreen Boss Custos, Justos Reality, EcoFit, Blue Excursion, Marjorie Deals Limited, and Island View wowed shoppers with a beautifully diverse range of offerings that ran the gamut from bespoke handcrafted pieces to Bluetooth key finders and mobile applications. They tell us that in attendance was the Honorable Rachel Taylor, Minister of Education, who has shown her unwavering support for the program since its restart and shared in her remarks how proud she was to see the program rebound in such an impressive way. Despite experiencing island-wide showers on Saturday, the Achievers were open for business by 11 a.m. and enjoyed a successful day with a great deal of support from the Turks and Caicos community. The stakes were high for the young entrepreneurs as they were also called to present their business concepts to a group of judges who challenged their knowledge and preparation against 10 scoring indicators: communications, company administration, customer focus, marketing and sales, financial systems and results, innovation and entrepreneurship, objective settling, planning and review, problem solving, product development, skills and understanding, and teamwork. The press release ends with Mr. Armando Rigby, board member for the Junior Achievement TCI and MC for the event, sharing that he was impressed by the level of preparedness and focus the team showed. Hands ladened with products he purchased from the JA market, he expressed to the media, not only have they showed their creativity in developing their products, but they are sure marketers and sellers too. It's a must that we support them.
That brings us to the end of this edition of The Real News. I hate to leave you so soon, but of course you can join us right back here every weekday at 6:30 p.m. and tap into our social media platforms at www.ptvatci.com. I'm Erica Pinales, keeping you informed, updated, and affiliated. Until next time.